Hey guys, this is Vril, continuing our Crusader Kings 2 after the end playthrough as the Kingdom of Badgerland. So hopefully this episode's a little bit less disjointed than the last one. We've got this Sheboygan subjugation of Badgerland that we were defending against. We can go ahead and finish that out. I won that war against Chief Marcus of Sheboygan. We're going to go ahead and probably declare war back against him here shortly. I've also got a revolt against King Malfint. That's from my old spy master, who was lying to me for many years, and I finally was able to arrest him for something that he was doing. And actually, I'm thinking to start studying some technology. Maybe I should just scheme. I'll just scheme for now. I think most of this army is about to disappear. Yeah, there it goes. So, we actually need to raise some levies here. Looks like Casifred only has 900 or so guys, so it shouldn't be too bad. And our brother has a call to arms against the Zebediah's host that's been sieging him for a while. We'll help him against that. And our wife has a call to arms against Tycoon Laura Lee of Ohio and Superior Holy Warford Talbot. So this is Superior attacking, subjugating different areas like they've been doing for a really long time. That's why I married my wife, for that exact reason. She was pretty good. So it's helped us with a lot with the wars. So we've got our whole army together now. Probably just want to head on down to Rockford. Yep, and we'll go ahead and siege out. Who is this? Okay, Zebediah's host attacked, so that's good that we defeated them easy. Not sure why they'd attack us. It's maybe they attacked us because we had low morale at the time, but certainly we won. So yeah, we're just sieging this out, and then once we're done sieging this out, I'm going to, I think, go ahead, and I can't obviously declare war right now because I have armies raised, and my son here is unmarried, but I don't really think I can do much about that because he's in I can't even invite him to my court. He's in the court of my wife, so she's kind of needs to do all of that, and I mean, he's in the better place because Superior's huge. Superior's huge. Badgerland's small. So, don't feel too well. I've gained the ill trait. See how that goes. So yeah, after we do this, I'll go probably quickly help my brother. So the old wound has finally healed, leaving me with a grotesque scar. So I've lost the wounded trait, gained the scar trait, and the fever is gone, and I've lost the ill trait. So I guess maybe my wound got infected, and I was ill for a little while. Yeah, so who is this again? Okay, somebody's attacking us. It's Zebediah's host and Salem. I think we're going to lose that. Let's see if I can raise a few more levies here. That's not too good. Actually, did we just win that? No, we didn't. Just need to retreat. Let's see if we can merge our armies, make sure we've got some... I mean, my character's got 22 martial at this point, so that's pretty good. So somehow, who is this? Duchy of Salem, where are you at? I don't know why they'd be helping my spymaster friend, but let's raise the rest of our levies that we can. I think we'll just have these guys all meet up in Gary. So the Crusade for Ohio, this is the Ursulines against the Rust Cultists of Tycoon Laura Lee the Wicked of Ohio. So let's say that's good. Those Ursulines, I think they were at war with us in a previous episode and they were kind of a pain. So it's good they lost that. So I'll bring my armies together. And then we'll... So Zebediah's conquest of Calumet has ended. Prince Maximilian has won. So that's good for us that my brother won that. Got another... Okay, so this is exactly, I think, in the previous episode who I wanted him to marry, but she didn't want him to marry her, so she had, let's see, decent stats other than that depressed trait, and she's got some claims. So yeah, of course I want that to happen. So my son, it's my second son, I believe, who's actually my heir, because my first son, man, he's maimed and he's got bad stats all around. He's a deceitful, greedy. Not that my other son, he's got decent stats, but he has a clubfoot, so that is what it is. So yeah, our whole army was here. Let's go attack Castlefred's army. That we should be able to get this over with pretty quickly. Victorious. So yeah, I was also going to mention there's a hurricane in Pinar del Rio that I think it was Illinois, has now become Chicagoland. Probably like Duchy of Illinois has become Chicagoland. So that was kind of one of our original goals here, and then I decided to just go ahead and create the Kingdom of Badgerland from the Duchy of Badgerland and kind of abandoned that. But we probably want some of their land after I go for Sheboygan and Kickapoo, although, as you can see, my character just died. King Malfin of Badgerland fulfilled the ambition to become King of Badgerland. So, that's interesting. So Malfin is lifted up to the Valkyries at the age of 45. Died of, what is this, natural death. So be it. Do we lose anything, really? No. Let's see, who can we... Guess we'll need to pick an ambition. So this is actually not the guy I thought I was going to have as my heir. This is Malfin, the deceitful, greedy, maimed guy, so this is not good. I will nominate my brother, I believe. Or maybe I should nominate my uncle, who is he's holding Chicago here still. Or, just out of curiosity, who is the heir to the Kingdom of Superior right now? My aunt. So this is my... One moment here. So actually my mother had died. Okay, so I think my mother had just died. Yeah, like shortly after my father died, or shortly before my father died, my mother died, and I guess the Aldegund then succeeded off to her sister, and now my aunt's in charge of Superior. Okay, well, let's... so much for our thought about, being able to take over some good lands in this episode. So we've got a pretty good spy master here, Zeagle. He's pretty good. We'll have him scheme. I think we're going to need to suppress some revolts around here as well. And yeah, still need to pick some ambitions. What ambitions can I have? I probably should have a son. That should be my prime ambition. And he had been using this carousing focus because his diplomacy was so low. Incredibly low diplomacy. Because he's indulgent, wastrel, deceitful. He's got good... What we need is some health, too. I think I'm going to pick family. Because I need some diplomacy, I need some fertility, and it's not going to let me change this until 2741. So he must have just chosen this, and now I'm stuck with it. Okay. So what's our army like? I think... Okay, we'll get back to this war. I think we'll be okay. We'll take over Rockford from... So you have a new heir. If your character dies, you'll play as Prince Maximilian. Kind of... Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll nominate Maximilian for now. It's my... Is that my uncle? Yeah, my uncle. Father's brother. So there was an Iowan Holy War from Minnesota. We've got a call to arms from Edward Dax. This is my brother. Where's he at? So did our land just like went even smaller. The duchy... Was he a theocracy? Okay. Interesting. Okay, everything's going pretty bad right now. So yeah, we'll accept my brother's war there. I don't want to take a prestige loss. I didn't notice, but my character actually does have pretty good prestige already. So my steward, Mayor Wiggett, tells me his efforts praising my name and deeds. That's good. We've got some armies to help us. So we're gonna about be done with sieging that, and that pushes us over for Castlefred to enforce our demands on him. He probably, yeah, he'll be imprisoned. Revolt against the rule of King Malfand by Castlefred has ended. So actually this guy... He has 1.5k. I was thinking about... Okay, so we have armies raised. Is that what it was telling us? This is who I was going to declare war on. To try to take his lands finally. They cannot be allies in another war. Okay. So actually... Sheboygan Holy War for Algoma. Lakeheader claim on... I don't know where even all these are coming from. There was an important decision to be made here. Rise the tribal army. So your experience matters. There are many things you will do differently in battle. What will you focus on? So I'll go with that Lightfoot. I've been doing that with most of my character because my armies have always been Lightfoot. So who is this? This is Kickapoo. But why are they doing this? Not sure. So we've got some dangerous factions here. We've got this guy wants to declare independence from us. There's a Catholic uprising over here from my uncle. Yeah, of course, he probably wants Chicago-lander Badgerland de jure war over Highland. Okay. I don't even know what's going on anymore. We were doing so well. I guess we'll do this war as well. They're probably declaring war on Chicago-lander. Yeah, so the Chicago-landers are probably declaring war for... They really want Chicago. But again, my army is so small I can't really do much. News has reached me that the claimant of my titles, Morgan, is hiring men, so this is... If things couldn't get any worse, there's some sort of prepared invasion coming for some of our lands. So let's think about what we need to do. Do I have any claim? Strong claim on Superior. Interesting. That's actually what I was kind of going for a while. I wonder... Not offer vassalization, but no, I don't think because I'm a king I can... I was going to say, could I try to hold the duchy, or be a duchy, and then swear fealty to Superior? Peace be with you. I've discovered a plot where Prince Maximilian of Badgerland thinks to kill me. Okay. So your humble spy master, the same guy who's asking me to join his war. Good to know. We will unnominate you from being being my nominator. So Chiefess Walpurgis of Superior. I wonder if is there any possibility that we could change who our... So she holds a title. This is my aunt. Let's look through and figure out a good character that we would want to have be our heir. This is my sister. Okay, I didn't even know I had a sister. So I've got the brother, I've got the sister, and I've got a half-sister. So I guess I'll have the sister be the heir. She was Elhet. Okay. What kind of stats did she have? She's cynical. Again, she has high intrigue. At least she's not like a clubfoot or something. So, yeah, we've got this Catholic uprising that they're dealing with. We've got this Kickapoo stuff. Kind of don't even want to waste any armies right now because we've got these doom stacks, not quite doom stacks, but 3k armies walking around, and we've got very little that we can do with the armies that we have. We do have a lot of money. Maybe that's what I can't declare war on Sheboygan is what I was thinking. Maybe I should just go and declare war on him, but as long as we're in that same war together, nothing we can do. So we've got Leopold of Catholic Uprising has declared the Second Badgerland Catholic Revolt. So we've got some Catholic infidels raised up. What can we do about this? I think the best case scenario, I think I should raise all of my levies, and I should also go ahead and... This won't even be all that many guys, but then I should hire some mercenaries. Being that we've got an actual revolt, that's why I'd actually spend a little bit of money and take care of all of this. So I'm going to buy a pricey mercenary unit. We've got special action. Go into hiding. Must be some sort of plot against me. Oh yeah, that's because of my uncle wants to kill me, so I'm not going to do that. Maybe I should. Yeah, I am going to do that. It's not like my guy's going to be leading armies or something, so. My sister, Estrella, or actually, sorry, my wife, Estrella, has become my regent. That's good because she had good stats. Fortunately, we probably can't procreate while I'm in hiding, but we'll see. Speaking of the devil, so my wife is pregnant. Okay, so I think we should just wait till this army's 100%. Need to replace our steward. Hoffman. Can't assign him a new job while he's leading troops. Don't want him leading troops. Should we settle tribe? Hey, we just need to build legend. Okay. What's our prestige like? 95%? Or sorry, morale like 100%? And we'll go for it. Okay, so yeah, all of our wars that we're in are not going too well. I don't even have enough to help my brother, or sorry, well, that's okay because that's my uncle who's trying to kill me. Just following this Catholic uprising around. Should be able to finish these guys off quick. Captured somebody from them. Let's just try to get in. At least finish these guys off. So, King Malfin of Badgerland fulfilled his ambition to have a son. Son named Harzer. He is sickly. So, if our luck couldn't get any worse. But it looks like we're out of time for this episode, so like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next.